A few days ago, I met a friend with whom I'd done business. He mentioned consumption pattern has changed so much. I feel old. This is coming from an editor in chief who used to run a city based online magazine which was able to generate 1 lakh plus Facebook page likes in under 1 year, all organically. The daily traffic that his website used to get was somewhere around 20 to 25,000 visitors per day. But I was shocked, honestly. How can a veteran like him give such polarizing comment? I pondered upon this. As I peeled off the idea, one layer at a time, I actually understood what he was trying to share. Consumption pattern has indeed changed than what it was 10 years ago. A drastic change. The general populace got the phone first before utilizing the technology. It did not happen the other way around. Like a wireless communications technology is required for my daily life, so let's get a smartphone. This is not what the normal average wage earner of 25,000 was thinking like. Penetration of smartphones, at least in India, you look at the semi-urban and the rural population, happened in quite an opposite manner. With some cheap hardware, mostly imported from China or Taiwan, and even more cheaper, in brackets, accessible network, a smartphone in the hands of everyday men was common sight. While all of this was happening in India, in China, a revolutionary algorithm was getting designed by TikTok. Vertical short clips. By 2015, Meta, along with its associated product line, were at a mature stage. On seeing how engaged users were on such short vertical content, they duplicated the pattern. Instagram adopted Reels, Facebook too. Google with YouTube followed suit with YouTube Shorts in 2020. Fast forward 6 more years, and we now live in a society which is engulfed by vertical short form video content. I don't have to go far to substantiate my statement. Watching people living around me consuming an extremely unhealthy dose of short form content gives me enough of a proof. The initial lure of joining social media or going digital came with the promise of better connectivity. And better connectivity we have got. Ask any person who travels to the global west and India frequently. A travel industry veteran enlightened me about how India has set global standards. The mobile internet connectivity is extremely good in India. Yet, what we see the average consumer doing with the smartphone is appalling. Watching reels, shorts endlessly. Every day, at least an hour of short form content consumption. Stories and posts are coming from friends and family, but the tendency is to start watching short form content, reels, YouTube shorts. Reels from random accounts about random things. In extreme cases, the algorithm is able to understand your behavior so well that you would not realize before 30 minutes just went by seeing some random vertical videos. The algorithm is able to surface just the right new video which keeps you hooked on. At the physiological state, there's small dopamine releases happening when you see the next video. You keep on scrolling for 2 minutes or so, and if your dopamine level isn't rising, bam, the algorithm serves up something beautiful for you to regain the right amount of dopamine such that you continue on with your scrolling. If you're not aware of this, there's a term for it. It is called doomscrolling. Understand this. The companies who are making these apps are not wrong in doing whatever it takes to ensure users' attention is always there on their technology. It's business at the end of the day. They are there to make money. How do they make money? By showing ads. How can you show ads until and unless the people have attention on your product, on your platform, on your technology? Smartphones, along with vertical videos, was the perfect recipe for holding people's attention. And even when the attention drops a little, a new, unique, different kind of short slash vertical video is supplied onto your mobile screen. Think of it. Vertical videos makes the most amount of sense when you feel why it is so engrossing and engaging. The video is taking complete real estate of the mobile screen. Vertically, if you hold the phone, that is the easiest way to grip a mobile device. This is as much true as it is in India as is it in the UK or in the US. The mobile's physical design dictates we hold the phone vertically. And if any one of you who has an account on social media, if you've ever tried uploading a vertical video, you know the amount of viewership a vertical video gets is just so much more than if you post a photograph or a normal horizontal video. For someone who is uploading such a content, that creates a great feedback loop for normal users like you and me to create even more short form vertical content because we like the fact that so many people are seeing our content. That's a great dopamine feedback in our head. For big tech, this in effect sets in a motion a virtuous cycle. More people uploading short form content gives them greater supply of content to work with. Let's refine the algorithm even more, is what Meta, Google, TikTok engineers must be thinking. Remember, when in the late 90s, early 2000s, whenever someone used to sit in front of the TV for long durations, we always used to scold them. The television even had a fancy name to it, Idiot Box. Who feels like an idiot now